Have you ever felt like your dreams and aspirations are being held back by negative thoughts and external influences? You're not alone. These dream killers can be suffocating, making us feel like giving up on our goals and settling for mediocrity. But what if I told you that biblical wisdom can help you overcome them? That's exactly what we're going to explore today, and I'm excited to share some practical tips and strategies to help you stay encouraged and focused this year. Dream killers are forces, individuals, or circumstances that prevent you from achieving your God-given dreams and purposes. These killers can manifest in various forms, such as doubt, fear, discouragement, or even opposition from others, and I believe that biblical wisdom can help us overcome them. So what are some common dream killers that we face? Well, for one, self-doubt can be a major dream killer. It's that voice in our head that tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough to achieve our goals. This is a lie, my friends. We are all capable of achieving greatness, but self-doubt can be a major obstacle. Doubt undermines faith and confidence, leading to indecision and inactivity. It often arises from a lack of trust in God's ability to fulfill His promises. Then there's criticism from others, which can be another huge dream killer. When people around us are negative and unsupportive, it can be really hard to stay motivated and focused. This can be especially difficult when it comes from people we love and respect, such as friends, family, or colleagues. Perhaps these criticisms may come out of jealousy, misunderstanding, or their own lack of faith. Then there's fear of failure, which can be paralyzing. What if we try and fail? What if we're not good enough? These fears can hold us back from taking risks and pursuing our passions. Another dream killer is procrastination. When we put off taking action towards our goals, we can get stuck in a cycle of inaction and stagnation. And then there's perfectionism, which can be a dream killer because it sets us up for unrealistic expectations and disappointment. And finally, there's the pressure to conform to societal norms or expectations, which can crush our creativity and individuality. But here's the good news. The Bible has some amazing strategies for overcoming these dream killers. For example, when it comes to self-doubt, we can turn to verses like Jeremiah 29 verse 11, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This reminds us that God has a plan for our lives, and that we are capable of achieving great things through His strength. When it comes to criticism from others, we can look to Proverbs 27 verse 17, which says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." This reminds us that we need people around us who will encourage and support us, rather than tear us down. And when it comes to fear of failure, we can turn to Joshua 1 verse 9, which says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." I want to share a powerful story with you about someone who overcame their dream killers through faith and biblical principles. Her name is Amanda, and she had always dreamed of starting her own business, but she was held back by self-doubt and fear of failure. She was afraid that she wouldn't be good enough, that she would fail, and that people would laugh at her. But she decided to take a step of faith and trust in God's plan for her life. She started taking small steps towards her goal, and as she did, she began to feel more confident and empowered. She started to see that God was guiding her and directing her, and that He was giving her the strength and courage she needed to overcome her fears. Amanda's business took off, and she was able to inspire and encourage others through her journey. She realized that her dream was not just about her, but about using her talents and gifts to bless others. And as she looked back on her journey, she realized that the dream killers that had once held her back had actually been a blessing in disguise. They had pushed her to rely on God, to trust in His plan, and to take risks that she never would have taken otherwise. I want to leave you with this encouragement: stay rooted in your faith, stay grounded in God's Word, and stay focused on your goals. Don't let the dream killers hold you back from achieving your aspirations. Remember that you are capable of achieving great things through God's strength, and that He has a plan to prosper you and not to harm you. If you've struggled with dream killers in the past, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Share your story, share your struggles, and share your victories. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more motivational content to help you stay encouraged and focused on your goals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you.